So I'm having a chat with Vic. How are you guys?
Hi.
Hi, we're good.
You're here at 2000 Trees. How's your festival experience been
Oh, it's
so
been
far?
awesome so far. We got the sun yesterday, and then today we played a sick show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you got the rain.
And now we got the rain, so
Loving it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Great stuff. And how did the show go?
it was so fun.
I had a blast. I danced a lot, so
Good.
No one fell. Kate usually falls during a set. No tripping, no falling
Good.
over.
Good. We're all good then. So once you leave here, once you finish this weekend, what's the plan next and where are you heading off to?
We're actually doing a tour with Heart Attack Man. So we're supporting them for the next week. Where are we going, Kate?
all across the UK, including but not limited to London, Leeds, Glasgow, Southampton, Manchester, Birmingham.
Yes.
and-
Yeah?
Yeah.
And I think there's one more, but we're missing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, good. And then back off home and
Then we go back home and we're chilling
get
for a
to
while.
chill for a bit.
We were just did a 3-week tour in the U.S. Like
Yeah.
we just ended.
We're going back on tour.
Oh my God! Yeah, we have another tour. I forgot. Then we have another tour, and then we're chilling in September.
Cool, good. And are you going to have time at this point to then start writing some music?
Yeah, we're really looking forward to that. I think this whole winter is going to be dedicated to writing new stuff. We have some things that might come out early next year, but like LP3 is the next big project.
That's the plan.
Good, good. And have you got plans in place at the moment? Do you know what you're going to be doing when you start to write again, or are you just going to literally just see what happens?
I'm in that vibe. We have some songs under our belt, but like it feels very free. Just kind of let's see what happens. No rush, nothing like that.
And do you know what direction you feel like you want to take it? Well,
That's a good question. I think like the new single Doomer is definitely a little bit of a progression and a little bit different from some of our older stuff, and I think there'll probably be more in that vibe, but still a good mix of lower volume stuff and lots of shouty things.
yeah.
Got some good punk rippers coming up. And
I want to tune my guitar down half a step for all the next songs I write and just sing a little bit lower.
yeah.
Save the voice.
Yeah, I'm tired of doing so I'm just singing lower.
Okay. And when it comes to writing, how do tracks tend to start off for you guys? Is it a lyric,
Totally
a melody,
different.
a riff?
It's so dependent. Usually, like we'll go home and we'll like write a song, an idea, a theme, and bring it together,
Yeah.
and then we kind of like from there turn it into a thick song.
Yes.
Usually, it's a Nikki song or a Kate song.
And then it becomes a thick song.
Exactly.
Good. And once you've got your demos kind of sorted and you step foot into the studio, how do you then get it from demo to finished track?
I mean that right there—that's a hard question. I have no idea. Literally, Kate. It all depends on everyone else.
So it's so hard. Some songs, when you write them, they just feel done.
Yeah.
You know, you're in the studio and you're playing with something and you'll make like little tweaks here or there or single notes or be like, let's add a guitar thing. But some songs are a labor of love and we'll like rewrite parts until we are all happy.
Yeah.
And are like, can I imagine myself performing this on stage? Does this feel good to me to play?
Yeah.
And that's when we're like, okay, that's enough. That's enough messing with it. You gotta just like, be like, we're done, it's out the door.
Yeah, good. And when it comes to the lyrics and the vocals, obviously the let's say the music is done. How easy do you find it to add the lyrics and the vocals to a track?
You know, again, it's kind of dependent on the song and the theme. Usually, like we have like a really sick like verse or chorus like lyric, and then we kind of build from there. And we kind of change those as we progress too.
Yeah. I think defining the theme really helps because then the lyrics sort of follow suit. But
Theme is the key.
yeah, more of the songs I've been writing lately, I've actually written like all the vocals and the lyrics, and then backfilled it with everything else, which is not usual. I feel like I usually used to start with a progression, but
And I feel this album that or this new thing we're gonna work on, we're intentionally writing it from like a parts perspective. So like this one song's about being angry, and usually our songs kind of interweave like other feelings of sadness or like resilience. And this time we're like, no, I'm angry. The whole song's gonna be angry.
Yeah.
Or I'm sad. The whole song's gonna be sad. Or like it's gonna be with the intention of not judging the words or anything like that. It's just coming from like one place versus like interwoven of like mixed feelings. That's
Yeah.
kind of the intention
Yeah,
of
absolutely.
how we're writing now.
And one question I love asking groups is, how did you guys get together, and what made you start writing music and releasing music?
Oh my gosh.
too many boys on stage.
I was so sick of the men on stage, and I'd be like, I can do this, and I don't want to do it with other men. I want to do it with other femmes,
yeah.
and that was what really inspired it.
Yeah. I kind of just threw myself into it. I didn't start playing until I was like 25, and just picked up a bass and started a band in like the span of a couple weeks with a friend at the time. And yeah, it was mostly just to have fun and to like be present and be on stage.
And to take up space.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of women on stage at the time in our scene that we were like looking up to. So we were just kind of like, let's have fun. And now we're here.
Yeah.
Now we're here in the UK. I'm like, what the hell?
I know. How
How'd
does
we
it
end up
feel to
here?
be over here?
It's crazy. I've never been before.
Me neither.
No.
Rosie has.
I love it.
Rosie loves it.
Rosie's the better.
Good. And you must have many aspirations of things you want to achieve as a band, but if you had to pick the one thing that you have to do, what would that be?
Oh, right now, in this moment, and it might change, I want to play in Japan.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I want to play in Japan.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Yeah. Sounds
Or
good.
Australia.
Japan.
We would go over well in Australia. Well, we can do those at the same time.
And sell out, 1,000 cap rooms. That would be the dream.
That would be
Yeah, why not? Absolutely. Well, guys, it's been a pleasure having a chat with you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
having us.